Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to the Baj Patreon server. Today I am down by the Nether portal because there is something I actually want to do, and it's something I've not actually done as yet, and that is take a trip through here to new spawn. Obviously for those of you that are on the server, you know that we are moving spawn, or we have moved spawn to a new location, which means that there's plenty of opportunity for builds. So what I wanted to do is actually go through and take you to the place that I'm actually going to do my build. Just kind of waiting for day to come up a little bit more, just so we don't encounter anything too nasty. But yeah, Pi here has built a teleporter, which takes us straight to where new spawn is, which is brilliant. And I can show you the area that I've chosen for my build. So let's have a look. I think we're close enough to morning that we can risk going through. There we go. Okay, so yeah, welcome to new spawn. So this is the map of the area. The actual spawn point is going to be a ship that's going to be out in the bay, which is good. So that should reduce the amount of mobs spawning there other than squid. So that's cool. And what we want to try and do with this area is try and keep entities down to a minimum, so we try and reduce the lag. But yeah, as you can see, there are quite a few builds going on already, and they are pretty spectacular. So we've got, to be honest with you, I have no idea what everybody's building at the moment. So yeah, if anybody wants to let me know what's going on, oh, fancy's popping out for a tour. But we've got big builds happening all over the place. There is a border that's around the whole of spawn. There's a hardened clay border, which denotes what is inside and what is outside of the main city area. So the main city area is reserved for city builds, so like the town hall, library, all that sort of thing. Outside of that area, we are free to build, as long as we're kind of bearing in mind we're trying to keep a city theme, and also that we're trying to be sympathetic towards other people's builds as well. So it just takes a little bit of being a bit grown up about location and stuff like that. So hence why we've been recommended to kind of claim a plot if we can. So we'll just have a quick read of the board that's in here. So it says, welcome to new spawn. Area is free to open and build on. Please take time to read the Reddit post about building here. Everything inside the hardened clay border is reserved. Everything outside the border is up for grabs. Liberal use of signs for your area is recommended. Reminder, we're going for a city feel. We'll be building close to each other. Also try to please keep entities down to help other players with less powerful computers. Any problems, please get in touch. From Pi. So yeah, here we are. So this is the main spawn area. I can see sort of we have the main roads that are coming in into the centre. What does this say? We've got a board on here. So yeah, this is going to be Grand Central Boulevard. And we can see we've got some builds up here already. We've got a nice kind of little cottage on legs up there. I love that. That's really cute. And that's a really cute little cottage up there. Now there is a really modern build just up here, which is exactly the kind of build I love. Why don't we just hop over very quickly and just have a quick look at that before we go over to our site. But yeah, that is very cool. I wonder who's doing that. Oh crap. I'll go for a little swim. And this is where depth stride will come in useful. Oh, trying not to look that way, because there's something coming up that I kind of want to show you, but I don't want to show you just yet. So yeah, there we go. That is very cool. I like that. So yeah, before we head over to our build site, there is something over here that you need to see. And that is this here. This is something that Cave's working on. And this is like a main gateway. And we'll just get into a good position so you can actually see it. But it is freaking epic. Check that out. There is our Lord Baj. Now that has taken an immense amount of time. It's so clever. So apparently there is more coming. So I'll be really interested to see what else goes up on here, but that is immense, the amount of work that's gone into that. But it's using clay and ore blocks and all sorts of stuff, but that is very cool, very talented. Absolutely freaking love it. But yeah, you can see the level of detail that it's gone into. I mean, that there is pixel art and there is pixel art, and that is truly art. absolutely fantastic. So yeah, definitely wanted to show you that. Okay, let's head over to where we are planning to build. What I have in mind is that I actually want to build a firehouse. So I'm looking at doing a brick building and using sandstone for the trim. So like the detailing will be sandstone. Let's just hop across here for speed. But yeah, that is the plan. And what I would really like to do is actually to build a fire engine as well. Now it's going to be a very American themed firehouse. So it's going to be that sort of style. So yeah, like the sort of squarish, tall red brick building with like the fire underneath, like the fire like the garage underneath, or garage that's underneath, and with kind of like the sleeping quarters, etc., for all the firemen up above that. And hopefully I'm also going to be getting a dog, because that is what I want. I really want to have, I mean, every firehouse needs a firehouse dog. So yeah, that is what's going to happen. So here is the area that I've scoped out. I'm hoping it'll be about the right sort of size. I've kind of not gone for exact measurements on it. It's going to take a bit of terraforming as well. But kind of the rough area is mapped out. But I think that should be big enough. I mean, the fire truck, I'm going to try and build a fire truck out of redstone. So I may end up that I might expand it a little bit, but I think sort of size-wise, a very rough guess, this should probably be about right, even if we ended up extending out to here, should we need to. We've got a little bit of a build happening. In fact, that's a village. Is that a village over there? I think it is, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh, I didn't notice this when I was here before. But then I was really just looking at a site now. I wonder if the village is still intact in this. If they're not... they are. Yes. Oh, fantastic. They've already been saved. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, cool. That means we might actually possibly be able to get some fire crew. Failing that, I'll trap a couple of villager zombies and turn them back, I think, because that could work quite nicely to have a few little fire crew in there. So I just want to dip in here quickly, just because I want to make sure that I've got the area torched out as much as I possibly can, just because I don't like nasty spawning things. I brought a load of torches with me just to basically spam the area with torches and try to stop anything nasty spawning. And that went over the other side, didn't it? Damn it. Boink. Let's grab you back. But yeah, I don't want any nastiness spawning around here at all, so I'm going to keep it as well lit as I possibly can, just to stop that happening as much as I am able. So let's just spam along here. Spammy, spammy, spammy. Spammy. Could actually probably done with another fence there, couldn't we really? Do you know what? Let's just take that block out. Yeah, we'll just stick it there. There we go. Spammy, spammy, spammy. And this, in theory, should make this a reasonably safe place in which to work. Let's whack you there. There is no such thing as too many torches. That is my excuse, and I am sticking to it. Let's take that one out as well. And we shall pop you... Hello, bunnies. Let's pop you there. Doink. 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 There we go. I think that should do it. That one's a little bit close. Let's put that Where did you go? There. There, why not? There. And no one can say that this area is not well lit. I defy anybody to say that that's the case. Right. So yeah, so that is going to be the area. That looks like it's just missing one there, isn't it? There we go. So that is going to be the area that I have chosen in which to do my build. So yeah, hopefully everybody on the server is going to be okay with that. I'm quite happy. I mean, we are at where are we? F3. So we're at minus wow, minus 52769, 71647. So if anybody does have any objections to that, then please let me know. I'm happy to move it if it doesn't fit in with anybody else's plans at all. Hopefully not, because it doesn't look like, other than the builds that we've got over there, that anybody has claimed anything this side of it. But I also didn't want it to be too far outside of the city limits, just because if you're going to build a firehouse, you need to be near the action. So for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you like the plan that I have, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care for now.